Hello, Africa. I thank you very much for joining me right here on Africanews. And this is Sci Tech. I am Ignatius Ano. How would you feel getting into your favorite pub for a drink and you don't have to pay by cash, debit or credit card, and not even a contactless payment system? Pretty awesome, right? This is the case in China. Alibaba, China's largest e-commerce platform, created a fully automated wine store at Hong Kong's Wine Expo Fair on Tuesday. All bottles were embedded with a tracking tag, and facial recognition allowed customers to know what they were carrying. Responses to the wine store have been mixed. Industry players think that the innovation is good to bring all information on the screen, including producer of the wine, its region, and price, which inform customers on the best decision to make. They said face recognition is very good and pretty so convenient. But others, on the other hand, expressed skepticism. One said, and I quote, "One thing you should be careful about is data protection. I do not know how they are going to manage that." End of quote. In 2017, Shanghai-based Bingabos launched an automated 24-hour convenience store, while U.S. online giant Amazon unveiled its first cashier-free shop in Seattle in January. Now, just take a moment and imagine a drone playing a crucial role in a cover shoot up in the sky. Yes. For the very first time in Time magazine's 95-year history, it used a drone to shoot the cover photograph, which appears on its June the 11th, 2018 issue. Time magazine took to the sky with nearly 1,000 drones to create its iconic red-bordered cover over Folsom, California. The internationally acclaimed magazine, known for celebrating extraordinary achievements in society, teamed up with Intel to create the airborne cover using 958 of Intel's shooting star drones that can be programmed to create images with their lights. The team flew the drones at upwards of 400 feet, battling changing winds and turbulence to coordinate the flying light into the magazine's image. Here's Time magazine's creative director, D.W. Pine.
Looks when you put it inside the red border of time. And what's interesting about this is that the image is actually the border of time. I've looked at that border and logo every single day on a flat screen monitor, and to see it up in the sky at 400 feet in the air, it was very moving for me. Just to see it flying above you was really special.
Chief Prosecutor of the International Criminals Court and former Gambian Justice Minister Fatou Bensouda, a popular South African medical doctor Glenda Gray, and Ethiopian-born Zerai, a Roman Catholic priest who highlights the plight of refugees, are just a few African achievers featured by Time magazine. Finally, experts refer to it as the new oil in the face of increased usage in our everyday life around the world. Data is a big part of the world we live in today, and it is projected to hugely affect every fiber of society in the near future. It is what tech enthusiasts call the new age of technology that has made groundbreaking insights available in real time. According to statistics from Evans Data Corporation, about 6 million developers worldwide are currently working on big data. Reports say spending on big data technology will reach $57 billion this year, and by 2020, new information generated per second will amount to 1.7 megabytes. In the developed world, regulatory framework, infrastructure and financing to support such projects have been largely thought through. Experts are concerned about how Africa can catch up as the gap between developed and developing countries seems wide. So, we asked a fintech entrepreneur about what African governments should be doing now.
When it comes to the issues of legislation on the part of government, I think government can make it in a way that it would be compulsory for individuals or companies to submit some data to a database that can then be accessed by companies, and on that note can use that data to design products or business solutions that are tailored for each problem that people face. For example, then it could be used to develop credit-based solutions that solve the issue of loans in a particular country.
Emmanuel Mbalam there is a fintech entrepreneur based in Ghana. And that's how I end Sci Tech here this week. Let the conversation continue on Twitter. Follow me at Ignatius Ano and kindly remember to use the hashtag @TheMorningCall. Once again, I thank you for your company.